banana.
Oh, seriously?
Hey guys, and welcome to this news video with myself, 6+ Stevo. So what's this bald get on about, I hear you ask? New Weirdboy? Surely not. Well, okay, no. The image you saw on the thumbnail is not a new Weirdboy from GW, but it is from GW, and I'm fairly confident we could use it as a Weirdboy. So let's take a look at this article that was printed on Warhammer Community on the 5th of February. That is yesterday at the time of recording this, and hopefully at the time of you seeing this. We got an article on Warhammer Underworlds. Get a first look at the new Savage Orruk Warband for Direchasm. Now guys, I'm going to be straight up with you. I know pretty much nothing about Warhammer Underworlds, and even less about Direchasm. I know it's one of the sort of specialist games from GW set in the Age of Sigmar universe. That's about as much as I know. But what I do know about it is that they released some awesome miniatures for these games. And this fella here, he's one of them. Look at this boy. Now, this boy himself, I think, would make a great Weirdboy. Obviously, he doesn't have the Weirdboy staff, but I think a little bit of converting there on one of the hands wouldn't be a big ask. He's awesome looking miniature. I love the feathers and stuff. He looks like he'll be great fun to paint. And those claws, Wolverine style claws he's got going on, just look badass. He's a lovely looking miniature that looks like he'd be a lot of fun to paint. Putting the War into Warhammer Underworlds. As many of you will have guessed from our recent roadmap article, the Warhammer Underworlds Warband for May is Savage Orruks. Meet Tooth Dagger, one of the boys from Headcracker's Mad Mob. Tooth Dagger looks very cool, and himself could make a very good Weirdboy. But if we scroll past all these cards and things that we're not that interested in, this is where we get to this image, the image that you saw on the thumbnail, that clickbaity thumbnail that had you click on. Sorry about that. We got to keep the lights running, don't we? Knowing how much everyone loves the rumour engine, boop boop, we thought we'd also give you a glimpse at one of the other members of the Warband too. Headcracker's Mad Mob will be out in May, and we'll be taking a closer look at the Warband and their cards before they come out. While you're waiting for them to bring their brutality to Direchasm, make sure you also check out their blah 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 blah. Check out stuff, buy stuff, you know the drill. This image looks very interesting. Based on the Orc we've just seen, the Orruk, sorry, if this one is something that looks similar to that, which I imagine it will be if it's coming from the same warband and everything, but he's clearly armed with a big magical staff of some kind or a banner, and there you go, there's your Weirdboy staff. This looks like it could be a perfectly usable Weirdboy right out of the box. The thing is with Weirdboys, because of the way they are, their lore and stuff, you can dig into this Age of Sigmar range and fantasy range really easily without actually having to do anything. You could always sci-fi him up a bit and add some bits to sort of, 40k him up, but it's not required. Because Weirdboys are basically the wizards of the Orc faction in 40k, and hence the name. They're a bit weird, and they might like to do things in the old ways, especially if they're snake bites. Which all of this Age of Sigmar stuff is great for snake bites or feral orcs. But it looks very interesting. I see we've got, this looks like more feathers here, sticking off of what looks like, I assume this would be some kind of shoulder pad, shoulder guard with feathers sticking out. You clearly see this is his hand holding the staff of some kind, with that big bull's head on it. Very goth looking, actually. Make quite a cool goth Weirdboy. Potentially. This is all we've got to go on, which isn't a huge amount, but as I say, if you get that staff on a miniature that looks like that, then I'm game. That's a weird boy for me right there. And that, yeah, I think that would be superb. But yeah, I know it's not 40k related, guys, but there's a lot to be said for checking out the Age of Sigmar stuff. Because a lot of this stuff is interchangeable with ours, and we can use these parts for conversions and things. And like I said, especially if you're doing feral orcs or snakebite orcs, then Age of Sigmar needs to be a place where you visit regularly, because there's just so much stuff in there that would be great for you guys. But for all of us, when it comes to weird boys, more of these fantasy-esque sort of orcs are perfect for that. And yeah, I like this guy. He just looks like, whether you're going to use him or not, he just looks like a great miniature to paint. And anyway, even though it's not 40k, it's still orc related, so I can get away with it, I think. Also, another point, a great way to, a great plus for using Age of Sigmar miniatures in your 40k army is that they're still GW miniatures. So if you want the alternatives and things, but you are playing in a lot of official tournaments and stuff where you have to be using GW stuff, which wipes out the use of third-party miniatures, then this is a great way to add some variety to your force and do conversions using other bits and stuff and still be 100% legal with GW parts. But yeah, I like this guy. Yeah, I'm going to be keeping a close eye on this stuff. And when they do reveal the full miniature for this fella, I will do a follow-up video and come back at you guys, and we'll check him out in all his glory. And if he looks as good as this picture indicates, then I think I've found myself a new weird boy for my tribe, at least. But anyway, guys, just a short one. I just wanted to cover this stuff because I know we're a bit thin on the ground in terms of 40k news lately. But I think stuff like this is relevant and worth bringing to your attention, because I know a lot of you out there only play 40k and you don't read any of the news regarding like Age of Sigmar and some of the specialist games and things, but it's worth keeping an eye on this stuff because you never know where you get these little hidden gems from. And yeah, this could be a really nice hidden gem. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you aren't already, ding the little bell, check out links at the end for Patreon and things. That helps the channel go. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. For now, this is 6 Plus Stevo, signing out.